Hai guys, saya Jai Android King, professional drifter, racer dan sim racer. Kalau korang mencari racing simulator, datanglah ke Android King. Kita ada Thrustmaster T700 steering, Logitech G29, Magic wheelbase, Super Street racing rig, triple monitor setup dan macam-macam lagi produk. Saya ingin menjemput anda datang ke Android King, nanti saya bagi harga baiknya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome back to Adrenaline Impact and Vertex Esports for this, the ATCS Championship. Good evening, my name is Max Palmer. Special thanks to our organisers here, Adrenaline Impact and Vertex Esports, and a very, very special terima kasih dan selamat datang kepada semua viewer Galeri Kereta. Nama saya Max Palmer dan dengan saya pada malam ni ialah Umar.
Hey, hari ni kita akan presentkan series baru di arena racing ni. Pada kita platform mana lah untuk 4 minggu ni?
Pada 4 minggu ni nanti kita akan memakai platform Assetto Corsa. So lain daripada yang lain. Yang unik pasal Assetto Corsa ni, dia platform yang agak fleksibel dan agak popular juga dekat Malaysia ni. Betul. Especially dengan modders.
Betul-betul, kita tengok modders banyak memberikan konten, especially dekat stream Adrenaline Impact, di mana kita bawa racing daripada pelbagai jenis kereta, pelbagai jenis track untuk semua orang join.
Ya, betul juga. Dan agak unik pasal event ni pun kita semua pakai mod juga. Mod track 4 Liber track, maaf ya, dengan kenderaan-kenderaan daripada series BTCC. BTCC tu apa maksud dia? So BTCC, British Touring Car Championship. Dia pakai spek kereta ni agak unik sebab dia pakai dekat UK sahaja kereta ni. So dia lebih kurang macam kereta TCR, tapi yang unik dia boleh drive, pakai front wheel drive ataupun rear wheel drive sekali.
I see.
So itu
kereta apa yang kita orang ada untuk season ni?
Ya, itu dia. Kereta yang kita akan pakai untuk season ni adalah Audi RS3, BMW 125i, M Sport dan Honda Civic Type R. So setiap jentera ada dia punya ciri-ciri yang unik. Satu kereta front wheel drive, left hand drive. Satu kereta right hand drive, front wheel juga. Dengan satu lagi kereta rear wheel drive.
Okay, so tak sabar juga kita nak tengok apa partisipan kita pilih untuk race-race yang akan datang ni.
Betul juga tu. Dan kita pun memang nak mengucapkan terima kasih juga kepada sponsor-sponsor kami, media partner kita Galeri Kereta dengan Reiber Racing dan juga Android King yang sudi sponsor kita untuk kali ni.
Betul. Nama-nama ni pun tak sinonim dengan dunia motorsport sama ada motorsport betul ataupun Android King, di mana beliau dah melibatkan diri dengan beberapa acara e-racing ataupun virtual racing dalam dunia simulator ni.
Ya, betul juga tu. So ini boleh dikirakan gabungan dua dunia lah. Dunia sebenar dengan alam maya sekali.
Betul.
So itu dia. Kita ada 5 track pada kali ni. 4 minggu perlumbaan dengan 1 minggu sesi kelayakan ataupun qualification sessions. Kita berada di Lita di Jepun, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand dan juga Macau sekali.
I see.
So itu dia. Pada kali ni kita akan review balik. We will review again the qualifying or pre-qualifying session for the championship. It's going to be very interesting to watch that indeed. We are at the Okayama circuit this time around. Absolutely fantastic venue and also an absolutely fantastic session indeed. But first, we're going to have a quick look at our sponsors. Jom kita tengok kepada Android King. So Android King ialah boleh kirakan specialist in affordable sim racing equipment and accessories. They have an in-house motorsports consultant which is Jai, Afizul Jai, yang kita pun dah kenal dalam beberapa series Adrenaline Impact dulu. Boleh kirakan top sim racer juga.
Betul, dan ada a few occasion yang kita bawa dia datang sini. Dia ceritakan apa yang dia offer dekat Android King tu.
Yeah, so itu dia apa specialist dengan Android King ni. Dia ialah pemandu driver drifter with 15 years of motorsports experience competing in national and international level competitions. So yes, Avizul Jai aka Jai 910 has experience in judging and organising motorsports events in real life and online based environment as well. Recently Android King won the with Jai 910 there, he's won the 86 BRZ Assetto Corsa drift competition. It was organised by Look Oil in Malaysia. Android King customers come from a variety of demography, from beginner to advanced sim racers. Android King take care of everyone who wants to join the sim racing industry. Itu yang paling seronok tu. Dia bukan sahaja high-end sim, tetapi low to medium spec pun dia orang ada.
So semua range ada untuk beginner. Kalau korang baru nak start sim racing ataupun korang dah lama berkecimpung nak upgrade lagi, boleh lah Roger Abang Jai kita daripada Android King untuk racun-racun baru.
Ya, betul juga tu. So bukan saja dia menjual barang juga, tapi dia pun dia provide after sale service to customers such as product support, product guidance, sim racing, drifting, coaching sekali.
So kalau korang yang masih baru lagi dan nak Abang Jai datang set upkan untuk korang, coaching korang untuk berkecimpung dalam dunia sim ni, boleh contact dia.
Yeah, bukan saja tu, tapi dia they also have special racer development program, Android King Racer Community and Android King Fun Race Series, especially made as a privilege to Android King customers. So dia bukan bagi sahaja produk dan support dan coaching, tapi community. Dia ada community dia sendiri.
Betul.
So itu yang seronok tu. Dia ada fun event dia sendiri. Dia ada dia punya special community. Dia punya so dia agak boleh dikirakan agak interesting jugalah. Dia macam keluarga lah, boleh kirakan.
Betul. Even event drift diorang pun agak ramai juga sambutan oleh driver-driver sim
Ya, dan kebanyakan dia kalau tak silap memang betul-betul customer Android King, whether it's accessories all the way to full sim racing gear, Android King is the place to go. Currently, Android King HQ is based in Keramat, in KL. Soon they will be opening their new showroom in Sungai Wang Plaza, 5th floor, opposite Blaster Cars Malaysia. So do check them out there, and also do check them out on Android King Facebook page. Sebelah dengan Blaster Cars tu.
So siapa yang nak cari barang-barang SIM tu, nak racun-racun diri tu, boleh lah ajak Abang Jai drift-drift dekat Blaster Cars tu.
Ya, yeah. Two for one deal lah. Boleh pergi dekat Blaster Cars, lepas tu kita boleh bawa balik apa barang Android King.
Betul.
Kita pernah, kalau tak silap, kita pernah preview produk-produk Android King dulu dengan dia punya sequential shifter. Saya ingat
betul,
lagi
betul.
Kita pernah showcase dekat Adrenaline Impact ni. So memang barang yang high quality.
Bukan baru-baru ni tak silap dia baru dapat sequential shifter dari C-Magic yang baru. Memang kalau korang dengar dia shift dia tak
mungkin nanti
memang
satu hari kita kena racun dia bawa kan.
Betul.
Kita boleh buat ASMR macam hari tu dengan shifter. So itu dia Android King. So that's going to be it for Android King, but we also do have Reiber Racing as our sponsors. Now, Reiber Racing is a division of Reiber Auto. They are a suspension company, and they have some of the highest end suspension equipment on the market. Focusing on motorsports and circuit racing, Reiber Auto is one of the market leaders in automotive suspension rebuilds, especially for continental premium cars, be it for road use, circuit driving or spirited driving. So dia boleh dikirakan rebuild specialist, dan dia pun boleh dikirakan agak mahir dengan ciri-ciri setup juga. Macam kita boleh tengok dekat dia punya video page Reiber Auto kat Facebook.
Betul.
Yeah.
So Reiber Racing ni adalah satu division bawah Reiber Auto, betul?
Ya, yeah, betul.
I see. So mana-mana korang yang nak rebuild balik suspension, yang nak tuning kereta, diorang siap offer tak silap string alignment untuk kereta road car ataupun kereta racing.
Ya. Yeah. So yang apa ciri unik dengan string alignment ni lah, ni boleh dikirakan teknik motorsport yang kita tak biasanya tengok dekat jalan biasa. Biasanya diorang akan pakai mesin laser kan. Tetapi dengan string ni, walaupun dia lagi mahal sikit, dia lagi boleh dikirakan rumit sikit nak buat, tetapi benda tu sensitif sangat. Dia boleh sampai sekerat 1mm dia boleh adjust. So kalau nak tow out 2.5mm, tu sahajalah cara yang kita boleh buat.
So much better daripada pakai laser machine untuk alignment.
Yeah. Dan juga dia pun juga ada service flat patching dan juga suspension tuning dan lain-lainnya. So there you have it. Currently located in Cheras, Bukit Permai, Ampang, and Reiber Auto has been in the industry since 2011 and now has been one of the industry key players. Reiber Racing is not only for the road but for the track as well. They've been involved in MSF racing in the last year in 2020 with Ashrul Ali behind the wheel, securing second place in the Super 1500 category. Kereta tu pun boleh dikirakan agak cantik juga. Yang Honda EF dia cantik.
So korang mana-mana yang ada kereta semi racing ataupun kereta biasa pun, korang boleh percaya dekat Reiber Racing ni, sebab diorang pun sendiri memang passionate dalam dunia motorsport ni.
Yeah, itu dia. So for further information, log on to their FB pages, Reiber Auto, as well as their racing division, Reiber Racing, on Facebook. You can go and book appointment slots right there in the Facebook page as well. And do check out their YouTube channel, Reiber Auto. That's where you get to learn more about the string lining and their on-track activities as well. Meanwhile, just gonna string line my mask. And we're going to head on to the next part that we're going to head into there. We're going to talk about Okayama International Circuit, Mimasaka, Japan, 3.7 kilometers long, one of the shortest racetracks to actually ever hold a Formula One World Championship race. It ran the Pacific Grand Prix in 1994 and 1995, both times won by a certain Michael Schumacher. 13 turns, and considered to be one of the bedrocks of touring car racing in Japan. Memang boleh kirakan track yang amat popular, especially dengan sim racer zaman sekarang ya.
Betul. Sebab untuk beginner pun memang track yang boleh kita kata senang untuk belajar kan. Tak terlalu technical. Maybe ada few corners yang technical. Tapi bagi saya pun dia track yang sangat sesuai lah untuk qualifying ke, untuk kita hostkan race kat situ. One of the iconic track jugalah dekat Japan
Yeah, so memang the back history of this track is agak interesting juga. Asalnya dipanggil TI Aida, tapi dia take over, dapat owner baru, dapat rescue juga circuit ni dan dinamakan balik Okayama International Circuit. Ada satu driving club sebenarnya kat situ. So itu yang boleh kirakan agak unik di Jepun. Dia ada satu driving club yang kita boleh bayar untuk membawa kereta seperti jentera F1 lama ataupun jentera GT car, classic car. So itulah dia punya kelebihan kat situ. So there you have it. Of course, Okayama International Circuit, we're not just talking about it because it's a nice track, which it absolutely is, but it was also our venue for the pre-qualifying session, and that is where we had over 100 drivers battle it out for the chance to compete in the championship. Only 20 drivers have gone through into the final 4 races and the chance to be named ATCS champion. So we're going to have a quick look at the method. It was an open qualifying session, so kira qualifying terbuka, lebih kurang macam track day.
So 120 orang driver ni diorang boleh pusing berapa banyak kali diorang nak?
Ya, betul.
So daripada ni hanya 20 orang saja yang dapat?
Ya.
I see.
So kita pernah ada tengok driver yang dah buat 200 lebih lap, 300 lebih lap. Saya belum lagi nampak ada 400, tapi ada yang 1-2 yang lagi dekat. So memang kita nampak semua community sim racing dekat Malaysia ni, dia orang semua full out attack lah untuk kali ni.
Betul, kalau sampai 200-300 lap tu untuk satu qualifying tu memang betul-betul berminat lah diorang untuk masuk seriously.
Yeah. Dan juga diorang terpilih, kita pilih bukan best time diorang saja, tetapi best time in their best car. So diorang dapat try 3 kereta. So jentera kenderaan 3 kami ialah macam saya cakap tadi, just like I said before, Audi RS3, BMW 125 M Sport and Honda Civic Type R. And again, each car is very, very different from each other in terms of just driving the cars. They're all 2-litre turbocharged race cars, 2-wheel drive. They all weigh the same and they all have over 300 horsepower. Some say about 320 horsepower in fact. Same gear ratios and very, very limited things that you can do, but you can tune the suspension quite a bit. That's why they had a lot of drivers doing a lot of laps out there trying to tune the suspension for the interesting sort of characteristics of Okayama International Circuit. The main thing that we can take away there is because we have these 3 different cars there was quite a lot of drivers using the Honda Civic this time around. I think 17 qualifiers managed to get in, and of course it probably makes a bit of sense there because the Honda Civic Type R is a right-hand drive front-wheel drive car. So like I said, there's 3 major differences between the Audi, the Honda and the BMW. Of course, the major difference is that the BMW is rear-wheel drive. And this is another thing that's a bit different from the TCR cars that you see internationally, the BTCC cars. They have front-wheel drive cars and rear-wheel drive cars as well, competing on a level playing field. But we have the Honda Civic Type R, which is a right-hand drive front-wheel drive car, and the Audi RS3, which is a left-hand drive front-wheel drive car. So kita boleh kirakan tak kisah apa preference driver tu, kita dah ada lah dalam tu.
Betul. Tapi untuk partisipan ni, diorang kena pilih kereta yang terbaik untuk suit driving style diorang dan juga suit track yang dah diberi dalam jadual, betul?
Ya, yeah, betul. So bukan sahaja dekat Okayama International Circuit, diorang kena fikir ke harapan. So walaupun mungkin kita akan bagi diorang satu peluang untuk bertukar kereta sebelum final 4 races ni, tetapi diorang kena fikir masak-masak. Okay. Sebab ada mungkin setengah track, macam track pertama di Malaysia dengan di Thailand, ada kemungkinan besar yang dia akan favour rear wheel drive sikit. Tetapi track Indonesia saya rasa memang favour to front wheel drive, dan dekat Macau nanti finale kami memang susah nak ramal apa yang akan keluar. on top kat situ. So memang jadual yang agak interesting dan event yang agak interesting jugalah. So dengan apa kita dapat habiskan, kita dapat juga berjaya juga dapat 20 driver. So we have managed to get 20 drivers. I can reveal that like I said, the majority of drivers were out there with Honda Civics, but all three brands were represented. We've had 2 Audi RS3s doing very well for themselves in the top 10, and we also have the one sole BMW 125i M Sport. But here's the thing, it may be the only BMW on the field, but it is the fastest car in the field. And that man that managed to get that lap time is the driver only known as the Lonely Driver, Jay himself. So he managed a 134.697, an absolutely flying lap time as we see down
Kalau kau
here.
tengok belakang kita ni, kita ada hot lap daripada Jay, the Lonely Driver. Jom kita saksikan.
Apa yang interesting dengan Jay ni, sebab kita boleh tengok yang dia memang lagi relax, lagi confident dengan rear wheel drive. So kita nampak dia punya ciri-ciri dia akan steering lagi to the rear, more to the rear favor. So dia akan jaga tayar belakang dia akan jaga throttle input dia. Mungkin entry kepada corner tak selaju front wheel, tetapi exit tu lagi laju. Itu yang dipentingkan.
So dengan ni, maybe kita kalau tengok first driver kita dalam BMW ni, mungkin partisipan-partisipan lain akan ada tukar fikiran dengan pemilihan kereta luar nanti. Kita saksikan nanti sebelum race-race lain bermula.
Ya, ada kemungkinan besar bila dia tengok jadual nanti, dia tengok okay Yamaha saya lagi suka front wheel, tetapi dekat track lain saya rasa on the balance, on the whole, pakai rear wheel mungkin lagi bagus.
Betul.
Mungkin ada beberapa driver yang ada pengalaman GT racing. Kalau ada pengalaman GT3 ni, mesti dia orang suka kat rear wheel.
Betul.
Tetapi itulah yang boleh kirakan touring car racing ni sebenarnya dia agak specialist sikit. Sebab walaupun kita boleh ambil pengalaman daripada kategori-kategori lain, tetapi touring car racing, sebab dia tak ada aero memang kurang sangat, dia punya grip pun kurang sangat, dan dia punya power dekat dalam keradi lebih daripada 300 horsepower agak kuat juga tu.
So memerlukan skill level yang tinggi juga kalau nak campak-campak kereta-kereta ni untuk mendapat time yang laju dan race dengan lebih baik.
Ya, walaupun top speed dia bukan setinggi GT3 ataupun F1, tetapi skill level dia tetap tinggi juga. So itu dia kenderaan Jay, the Lonely Driver, going down through turn 1 there. You can see how smooth he is, feeding the power through the exit of the corner there. Again, not using all of the track there, he doesn't need to. He knows he can put the power down where he needs to. Going through these S's here, again, it's super critical that you can go through here without touching the brakes at all. And a good suspension setup is going to do that for you. Now coming around the exit here, another key thing to a good lap time, especially around Okayama, is the braking and the acceleration. And in sim racing, not only is that down to skill, but also to the equipment as well. So he's definitely found his limit with the equipment, and he's definitely got himself dialed in. Coming through the hairpins here, we can see that, again, very nonplussed. It looks a little bit slow, but may I remind you, he's the fastest out of over 100 drivers that have entered in this competition. Definitely one of the fastest drivers in the region to be competing today. Coming up to the final 2 hairpins and the final 2 corners after that. Very, very tricky there. You can see he's actually got the back end out a little bit there. He's beginning to push the car a little bit hard through there. Perhaps the tyres are warming up a little bit and overheating ever so slightly. But he's only got 2 more corners to go. Coming into the braking zone here, get all out. He would have set the car out, very low fuel, very aggressive suspension setup, but it's worked out for him. And there you have it, a 134.697 for Jay, the Lonely Driver, from I believe from Singapore.
Singapore. So driver-driver kita kebanyakannya daripada Malaysia.
Ya, kebanyakan daripada Malaysia, tetapi kita juga ada beberapa driver daripada Singapura, dan kita ada juga Muhammad Mazdi daripada Brunei kalau silap. Dan itu dia. So there you have it, fastest qualifier Jay, the Lonely Driver, again 134.697. If you think that was easy, go try it yourself. It is very hard. Personally, I only managed a 141 and I spent way too long. Luckily, I'm commentating instead of racing this time round, so I'll let leave the experts, the driving to the experts. But that was absolutely fantastic stuff indeed. So daripada situ kita pun akan pergi kepada the other 19 drivers juga yang kita ada. So we have Jay, the lowly driver here, 134.697, the only driver in the 134s, as you can see there. And there's not many drivers in the 135s as well. But the top 8 actually in the 135s there. In second place we have Ayman Akim, followed by Hafiz 69 A King. In fourth place we have Jasper Wong and Massive Yeet, with Darren Ivan Rejan in sixth place, Eddie Liu in seventh, Jazz Wong in eighth, William Ho in ninth, and Muhammad Mazdi Mardini in 10th place.
So dia lah 20 driver yang terlaju antara 120 orang yang akan bertanding untuk race-race yang akan datang ni. So kalau kita tengok dekat sini, qualifying time diorang pun memang rapat-rapat. So tak sabar kita nak tunggu untuk race-race yang akan datang ni. Macam mana kita nak tengok. Walaupun kalau dia yang paling laju, tapi kalau racecraft dia tak on point, kita tak tahu yang dia boleh menang atau tidak, betul?
Ya, betul. So kita nampak dalam pengalaman saya, kalau kita buat pre-qualify ni, jarang sebenarnya yang kita dapat driver yang fastest lap dapat menang perlumbaan. So kita tengok juga, dan dengan touring car race ni 20 driver dengan 2 saat saja daripada driver paling laju, dia lowly driver, dan Shinji Isaac dengan 1.36 tu. So kita akan continue. We've just gone through the top 10. Let's have a look at the other 10 drivers there. Nick Freak Pie in 11th place with 136.189, followed by Akai Suise aka Kamal Ali. You'll know him as the Red Comet. Hisham Aking there is in 13th place with Sideways Jin in 14th. Haniel aka Brendan is in 15th place, followed by SM Hobbies. Syukran kalau silap.
Betul. Kita kenal dia sebagai abang kereta Doraemon.
Yeah. So mana tahu mungkin dia akan suruh kita tampal stiker Doraemon nanti. And of course, following that is Ikwan Android King and Muhammad Afiq Amir Pomen, one of our real-life drivers, real-life rally driver there in 19th place, proving that he can go on tarmac as well as gravel, and Shinji Isaac in 20th position.
Kita tengok ada yang pakai nama AK ni, ada team punya championship ke dalam event kita kali ni, ataupun diorang just individual?
Dia semua individual pada kali ni, tetapi kita boleh nampak ada beberapa yang sokong Android King. Ada yang daripada, kan kita bincang tadi pasal community Android King, so dia memang fully support Jai bila masuk ke dalam situasi macam ni. So itu yang diorang put their little bit of support there with Shinji and also with Ikwan especially. So dia orang boleh dikirakan antara salah satu daripada yang driver yang Jai didik dengan driver yang Jai support dengan equipment.
Even kita tak tahu, mungkin ada driver-driver daripada sini yang di bawah didikan Reiber.
Ya, betul.
Di mana diorang boleh diorang boleh advise untuk set upkan kereta, mungkin untuk track ni macam mana, sebab diorang lebih pakar dalam suspension setup.
Yeah, so itu dia. Mungkin kita akan kena bincang juga dengan Reiber nanti, tetapi mana tahu kita boleh buat kelas.
Betul. Macam mana nak set upkan, sebab dalam sim most of the sim kategori kita boleh adjust setup, either in-depth ataupun basic setup tu. At least untuk driver baru mungkin diorang prefer setup yang lebih stable, dan untuk driver-driver yang laju diorang prefer setup yang agresif untuk macam untuk campakkan kereta untuk mendapatkan time yang lagi laju.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. We might be able to grab a quick word with Reiber there and give us the inside line on suspension tuning on that response, of course. Now, looking at the trusty schedule we've got here, we have giveaway. Haha.
Apa kita nak bagi hari ni?
So, the giveaway we have right now is we've got this fantastic Vertex Esports shirt. Cantik juga ni, high quality juga. Dan benda ni kita boleh kirakan agak rare jugalah, sebab kita biasanya akan bagi kat giveaway sahaja.
Hari kita ada chat box, kita tengok. Jom borak dengan Max.
So itu dia. So kita dapat jumpa dengan peminat-peminat, all our fans there. We've got Zero Belika there. Hello Max and Umar. Hi there.
J can do driving class. So J dah ada fans
Yeah, he might not be a lonely driver anymore. So we can see there a lot of J fans actually, sebab dia boleh dikirakan agak ikonik. Dia pun kalau tak silap antara salah satu daripada frontrunner di Get Saga, perlombaan Saga Merdeka tu hari tu. So a driver with a lot of form there, winning the Merdeka Saga Cup as well. So
Sam Hobbies, wow, layak ya. Tahniah buat semua partisipan yang dah quali and berjaya masuk ke 20 time yang terlaju.
yeah. So for the giveaway, as usual, we're going to ask you to tag 3 of your friends and answer one very simple question.
Apa soalan dari ni?
So soalan dia, name us one of the 3 cars we're going to be racing this season. So namakan salah satu daripada 3 kenderaan kita akan berlumba pada malam ni.
So Max dah sebut 3 tadi. Saya bagi satu je. Saya bagi JJ bawa BMW 125M Sport sebab dia paling laju. So kita bagi satu jawapan kat situ.
So jangan lupa tag 3 friends and name one of the 3 cars we'll be racing, and you will have your chance to win this fantastic Vertex Esports t-shirt. Check that out. You can't see my smile because of the mask, but we are following SOP procedures right now. So
Jai Bluebird, hi. Abang Jai, welcome to the stream.
all right there. So battle of the best ni betul juga, Jai.
Betul. Bak kata Encik Bob, yang terpadu, yang terlaju kita pilih daripada untuk event akan datang ni.
Yeah, betul juga tu. Let's just post it on there to remind everyone what's going to be.
So untuk giveaway ni jangan lupa tag 3 kawan dan share stream ni. Kita akan check nanti untuk jawapan-jawapan.
Yep. So do remember we've got that Vertex Esports giveaway right now. I was going to say we're going to go over to the chat box there and try and see if there's any questions that you want to ask the two of us. But you could also ask Jai Bluebird, who's down there at the chat box as well. And we've also got a couple of the other racers there. Shinji Isaac, SM Hobbies there we can see. And also we have Ijek Bob as well, who has been my as we say in England, my oppo over the last few championships there. And yeah, so we got Gabriel there. How to tag someone? Macam mana tag ya?
Tag you can use the @ on in Facebook.
Yeah, there you have it. So use the @ sign on your keyboard and let 3 of your friends know about this fantastic race series coming up. But do remember, we do have that wonderful Vertex Esports t-shirt coming up there. Very, very nice, high quality item as well.
Ada Abai Maicil. Halu.
So yeah, Michael pun kalau tak silap saya pun dia ada juga masuk cuba qualify. Tapi itu dia lah, driver-driver kami kita ada semua alien.
Itulah, tengok nama-nama kat sini pun mungkin diorang memang legend-legend Nasa Tukursa lah.
Itu dia. How are you all? How
are you?
Jay, the lonely drivers down there, open a coaching class, someone said. Well, I'll be there as well. I mean, that was quite a quick lap time there.
Kita pun tahu ramai racer-racer baru kat Malaysia ni, mungkin diorang kurang sikit experience dalam dunia sim ni kan. So bolehlah cari, especially macam orang macam Amanja yang dah lama dalam dunia sim ni, korang bolehlah minta-minta dia untuk buatkan kelas coaching.
Yeah. So itu dia. We've also already got Brandon out there. I believe he's actually qualified as Hanyo. So he's in 15th position. So congratulations there to Brendan for that as well. So in any case, there's we're gonna keep those chat boxes open for just a little while longer. In the meantime, do let us know what you guys want to know about the championship coming up down there in the chat box down below.
Yep, make sure korang stay tune dengan page Facebook Adrenaline Impact, Vertex Esports, Reiber Racing, Android King, di mana kita akan update korang detail-detail pasal championship ATCS ni.
Yes, and we're going to be having giveaways all throughout the course of the series. But the first giveaway is right here in pre-qualifying. I'll just remind you one more time. If you tag 3 of your friends and answer this very simple question, which car, name us one of the 3 cars we'd be racing during the course of this championship. So, namakan salah satu daripada 3 kereta yang kita akan pakai untuk perlumbaan ATCS pada kali ini. Dan jangan lupa tag 3 kawan.
Okay, so I guess apa kita ada lagi untuk yang terakhir ni?
So, untuk terakhir ni rupanya it looks like it's going to be about the final, the first round of the championship.
Okay. So apa track pertama?
Ini mesti semua orang tahulah.
Betul. So semua yang dekat Asia, dekat Malaysia mesti dah tahulah track ni betapa susahnya untuk race, untuk dapatkan time yang laju dan konsisten dekat track ni.
Yeah. So there you have it. The Sepang International Circuit hosted its first Formula 1 race in 1999. Throughout the 22 years, the track layout has only changed once, very slightly at turn 7 and 8, only by a couple of meters. Otherwise, you're pretty much driving on the same track that Michael Schumacher won that many years ago. 5.52 kilometers, 15 of the most difficult corners in Asia, well known for being very hard on the tires as well. A fantastic venue for tire testing. We see a lot of the MotoGP guys coming down here, the Super GT guys doing a lot of testing as well here, and a lot of international grade motorsports happening here. We might not have Formula 1, but we do have a whole bunch of other action going down at Sepang International Circuit. Round 1 of the ATCS Championship coming right at you very, very shortly.
Yep.
Indeed, we will be going live with this race this Friday, so do stay tuned at 9 o'clock, I believe.
Yep.
And we will be there giving you all of the action. So mark your diaries there this Friday at 9 p.m. Malaysian time. So do stay tuned for that. It's going to be an epic race there.
Memang tak sabar lah untuk round 1 ni. Kita dapat first round ni kita dah bagi track yang memang untuk racing ni memang syok lah untuk kita tengok ya.
Boleh kirakan track yang ikonik jugalah.
Betul.
Dan salah satu daripada ciri track ni kan, agak susah sebenarnya kita nak ramal kalau kereta front wheel ataupun kereta rear wheel yang akan keluar on top. So
betul. So hopefully participant dapat memilih kereta yang betul untuk semua race-race yang akan datang ni. Korang bolehlah study jadual race yang akan datang ni dan pilih kereta yang paling sesuai. Kita orang memang tak sabarlah nak tengok apa yang akan unfold dekat race-race yang akan datang ni.
Indeed we will. So having a quick look at the time there, we've got a few more minutes left in that giveaway, so don't forget to go through there. Jom kita layan chat sekejap tu. Muhammad Mazdi, hi Max and Umar, good job guys, looking forward to the race. We're looking forward to seeing you battling it.
Yep, kita orang pun tak sabar nak tengok korang semua race dekat Assetto Corsa ni.
Yeah, and we got Darren there as well. Can't wait for the start of the first race. We can't wait for you to be battling out there. And SM Hobbies, make it the best race in Sepang guys. The driver semua pun dah nak hype each other sekarang.
Betul.
So they're hyping each other up. They're trying to push each other there. We're going to have a very, very hot, scintillating race there.
Kita ada Abang Jai dia tanya, how effective is the penalty system? So macam mana pula penalty system untuk Assetto Corsa ni? Boleh ceritakan sikit?
Dalam Assetto Corsa macam kita bincang tadi dengan mods, system mod. As usual in Assetto Corsa, the base game doesn't have very good penalty system, but mods to the rescue, we have the real penalty app system. So we will be requiring the drivers to download the real penalty app system when they come into the server. All the details are going to be in Discord, so for all you drivers, do make sure you log into the Discord page and get all the information you need for the racing there. But it's kita dah test dalam 2-3 jam juga kita test hari tu real penalty system.
So apa yang akan dikira dalam penalty system ni.
So kalau kita terlebih contact ataupun terlebih cut line, dia akan automatically bagi drive through penalty. So itu boleh kirakan ciri yang agak interesting juga. Same as real life. Kalau kita dekat Sepang atau tengah race MSF atau apa-apa, kalau kita terlalu banyak buat infraction, kita akan diberi drive through penalty.
So driver-driver ni memang kena bawa race secara yang paling selamat satu, dan yang paling profesional juga dekat platform masa tu kosan.
So racecraft boleh dikirakan antara salah satu benda yang paling penting di dalam series pada kali ini.
Okay, so ada kata-kata terakhir Max sebelum kita mulakan race 4 minggu ini?
For me, it really is very exciting indeed. It's nice to be back in the virtual studio.
Of course. Ni pun studio baru ni, tak meja lain di sana ada.
Ni dah IKEA.
Ada kita bawa untuk series baru ni. Kita ada screen besar belakang
TV agak besar juga. So there we have it. We've got a brand new look to us here at Adrenaline Impact. We're trying to strive to give you the best experience possible. But we're looking really forward to Sepang International Circuit. All the drivers should do it very, very well. And it's going to be very interesting to see how they set the cars up and set their sim rigs up for the challenge ahead. But that's going to be it from us. All that remains for me to thank is, of course, to thank the guys behind the scenes here at Adrenaline Impact and Vertex Esports for making this look far better than we have any right to be. Or at least for me.
Kita try bawakan setiap series baru, kita bawa yang baru untuk entertainment korang. Terima kasih dekat korang yang sentiasa support kami dekat Adrenaline Impact Vertex Esports.
Betul juga. So also very special thanks to the sponsors of this series, to Android King and Reiber Racing, who've been a great help in getting all of this together. So a very, very special thanks to Android King and Reiber Racing, as also to our media partner. Terima kasih sangat-sangat kepada Galeri Kereta yang kita dah berpartner dengan diorang dah sampai setahun agak lama juga. So terima kasih kepada Galeri Kereta, dia dah lepas 1 million subscribers. So congratulations and thank you so much for helping us out indeed. And also a very special thanks to the drivers. Over 100 drivers, almost 120 drivers have gone through into the server there. And thank you all for competing in pre-qualifying, and hopefully for those of you who haven't qualified, better luck next time. There will be more opportunities in the future to try and qualify into the race. And to the 20 qualifying drivers, we hope to see you very, very shortly this Friday at 9 p.m. And hopefully we'll see you, the viewers, as well. Thank you so much for watching. Without your support, all of this would not be possible. So a very, very special thank you to all of you, the viewers there. But for now, that's going to be it from Umar Aziz and myself, Max Palmer, and our director, Cairo Alang, and all the crew at Adrenaline Impact and Vertex Esports. We'll see you all in the next stream. Bye for now.
Hi guys, saya Jai Android King, professional drifter, racer dan sim racer. Kalau korang mencari racing simulator, datanglah ke Android King. Kita ada Trustmaster T700 steering, Logitech G29, Simagic wheelbase, Super Street racing rig, triple monitor setup dan macam-macam lagi produk. Saya ingin menjemput anda datang ke Android King, nanti saya bagi harga baiknya.